What's up, guys, and Merry Christmas. It's my favorite holiday of the year, and I hope that Santa brought you everything you wanted underneath the Christmas tree. If he didn't, here's your chance to win the latest, the greatest, the new Matthews V3. You get to customize it, your choice color, bowstring color, the whole shebang. Fully customized the way you want it. All you got to do is pay attention to the end of this video, and we're going to tell you how to win, how to enter in the comments below. This contest is for YouTube only, so good luck, guys, and Merry Christmas.
We just went back in the back and pulled a car on a Spartan camera, and we went in there yesterday and put in the ground blinds, bog ground blind. We've actually put cameras where he was using last year, and we have not got a picture of him, so we've been trying to figure out where he's at. So from where Jeff hunted 2 nights ago, he's seen a lot of deer under a bunch of sawtooth. So we went in there, put in a ground blind, put in a camera yesterday, and lo and behold, first deer on the camera. First deer. Jeffrey's had a hunch he was there, and sure enough he was. So maybe to pay off this afternoon. If it does, it's going to be nice. Double drop tines, 9.5-year-old buck. It's an awesome deer for Georgia. Awesome deer for anywhere. Probably our #1 hit list deer of all our farms that we own. That's him, Mr. Mumbles. Got all my gloves, hats. You need some nose, Jeremy. I got some in my closet in there.
I'm taking this and nose, Jeremy. I ain't gonna smell
I got mine too. I'm gonna take a stick and stick mine on. I got a bog shear I got to go up here and get. Ooh, that's loud. Give me some belt dressing tomorrow. I tried to spray some of that big Tine scent on it. Didn't work. Mr. Mumbles tonight, but we had a good little set. We really didn't get blowed out. Had a couple dogs blow out of us, but other than that, it was pretty good. I would say we'd pick it back up in the morning, but that rain and nothing in there, so we'll see what it does and go from there. Mr. Mumbles been showing up in daylight, so we are hoping he shows up tonight in daylight. So we're headed back there, gonna hop in what we call a persimmon tree. Probably one of the luckiest spots on the whole farm. Jeff hunts the most. I have not hunted it that much, but it's within 100 yards where Mr. Mumbles has been showing up. And we feel like that's gonna give us our best chance at him this afternoon. So I guess we'll see how it goes and go from there. Sally came through, and she dumped a lot of water on us. We didn't even get to hunt yesterday. We didn't hunt this morning. It was raining. There was periods of rain that would come and go. So about between 7:30 and 8:30 this morning, our target buck was on his feet, less than 100 yards from right here, eating the little grove of sawtooth acorns we got right there. So we got a northwest wind. We set up on the north side of it, hoping maybe he may come across this field, this edge, and come to these persimmons right here first. This is a perfect setup right here. He can walk his field edge. He can walk the persimmons. or he can come from those sawtooths, come from the gap. So we don't really know where he's bedding. We thought we knew where he's bedding, but after this morning, he may be bedding closer to those sawtooths than we think. It's so hard to say with these deer, especially in the south. These mature deer, they don't have, they just hear one thing going to the next, I guess. So hopefully though, we're pushing some right buttons. We're in the right spot. He's in this general area. Hopefully he'll come by us tonight. He went in the hole. He's walking straight toward us and he went in the hole. I barely got to look at him. Pretty sure it was him. So we saw the deer. We went in there after tonight. That's only the second time we've ever seen him, the second time we ever known him to be seen. So it's pretty exciting. But we only seen him come out and he went in this low area, and then we couldn't get our eyes on him anymore. But hey, gone but not forgotten. We're gonna pick it up in the morning right where we left it off, I hope. That's our plan. That's the plan. We'll see how it goes tomorrow. We're going back in there where we was at last night. We got Mr. Mumbles showed up there. We got pictures of him this morning about 5:30, and so we know he's in that area. We watched him come out the woods yesterday afternoon. A little overcast. If it get cloudy and mist again like it did yesterday, it would be perfect. I'm not sure that's going to happen, but we can hope, right? So we'll see what happens today. We slipped up in the stand and got up in there. We had about 6 or 8 deer out there, so we was trying not to spook them. They started working their way to the south and they ended up going west, so hopefully it's out of our way. So what we got is right here, this is Jeffrey's favorite stand to hunt in Georgia. We got a bunch of persimmon trees right here. The deer love it. And we watched a buck yesterday and just feed up under them, so they're starting to fall too. Anyway, we slipped in here tonight. We had a picture of Mr. Mumbles right here at 5:30 this morning. We had a picture of him over at 8:30 yesterday morning. Yesterday afternoon we hunted this plot. We seen him come out the woods there, but the topo of this ground rose and he got into that bottom, started eating beans, and we didn't see him anymore. So we know he was here at 5:30 this morning. If we keep his cloud cover, keep a little breeze, I think we'll be good. Hopefully it'll be enough to get Mr. Mumbles to come in here a little bit early. He's fixing to walk through that opening. He's in that grass. He's right to the right of the redneck in that grass. Daggum.
Lord, I think I see his back.
Yes. Well, you'll get him when he goes past that, right before he gets to that pine tree. Ain't nothing I can do right now. I'm fixing to step through that opening. There he goes. That was him. I saw his drop down. Darn it. There he is, Kyle. Right there. Right here. Kyle. He's walking right to us.
Yes, yes. I'm on him, yes.
Good. Nice job. I think he's down right there.
Yes,
Can you see him?
yes. We got him.
That was
9.5-year-old buck, double drop tines in Georgia. We've been hunting that deer this week. Actually, that's only the, I don't know where to start. I don't know where to start. Oh my God, thank God. I took my time. I took my time. I was like, Lord, I know. Help me make this shot. Thank you, Jesus. Oh my gosh, that's awesome, man.
Dude, he came right, just like you said.
We seen him come out earlier, and he come out and went into them sawtooths. Well, let me start. That night he started last night. He come out back there. Okay, so here's what happened. I mean, I'm so excited about it. I can't hardly stand it, but okay. So what I'm gonna do a little different this time. I'm gonna text my family, and this is what I'm gonna tell them. I'm gonna say, we got a family group text. I'm sure everybody does. Y'all better get down to Woodbury right now. How about that?
He was eating those persimmons.
He did it, man. Yesterday morning, he was there from 7 to 8:30. So we know that he was bedded down there. So he had to walk a couple hundred yards across that open field or something to get back to his bed. So what we did is we decided we would get right here in this persimmon tree. Yesterday afternoon, we were sitting here and I seen him come out right there in that corner, only for a few seconds. And I told Kyle I saw him. Well, I mean, you know how that goes. He's a long way away, but I was sure it was him because I see his rack got double drop tines. Double drops. And so, oh gosh. Anyway, look, there's a light flashing right there. I see his body right yonder. I see him. He fell within distance. He come in here and I was very patient with him. Yeah. He's dead, buddy. Yep, he died right here. I see him right behind the stand in the grass. I shot him right under your tree, buddy. Right dead under your persimmon tree. I made a great shot. I mean, I just took my time, man. Yeah. So I thought maybe y'all might want to come. I didn't know what y'all was doing. I mean, this is like my biggest deer probably, and probably one of the 9.5-year-old buck. Yeah, I hope he didn't break his tacks off. I mean, his drops off. He was sure crashing through these woods. Oh man, that's awesome. It's up to y'all. I see him. Okay. I'm tagged out in Georgia, buddy.
When was the last time
Yes.
you did that in the first week? So what are you going to wait for everybody to get here?
Yeah, we got to. This deer's so special, man. This deer's so special. We gotta wait on everybody to get here for him.
Is that your biggest Georgia deer?
It may be. I've never killed one with 2 drop tines anywhere.
Huh?
Wait. Oh, Avis. Yes. Oh, there he is. Oh, sorry. My Mr.
Y'all found him, guys.
My.
Y'all watch these ant beds out here. They're terrible.
There's one right beside him. Look at him. The way he's laying. He's doing yoga. Oh, he's like.
He looks like he was doing yoga. He's doing yoga.
Man, he didn't go.
Look at that.
50. No.
Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh. That is amazing. Oh, that is drop time. Wow.
2 of them.
Drop time.
Oh my Lord.
Stand right here, but
Oh my goodness. Look at that.
8-inch time. That
is
that was #1 hit list buck in the whole.
He was
everywhere for
smart
us.
though, man.
All right, so this right here is what we call Mr. Mumbles' table. This is his shed that we believe to be 3.5, 4.5, 5.5, 6.5, 7.5, 8.5, and we killed him this year at 9.5.
That was him last year?
Yep, this is the only side we found. And I found this, I ran over it with a hunt bee. Thought somebody had something fell off somebody's truck on one of our roads, and it ended up being a big old shed.
Thanks for watching, guys. Mr. Mumbles was a giant. The biggest deer David's ever taken in the South. One of the biggest deer he's ever taken with his bow, period. So big that he scored, ain't gonna tell you. What you gotta do, David's 2 bow bucks he killed within 5-6 days of each other, opening week of Georgia. What was the total score of those 2 bucks? Tell us below. The person that gets it right, be sure to guess in 8s. That's how we score deer, that's how we always have. Guess in 8s, the person that gets it right below, and in just case somebody guesses the right answer, a couple of y'all do, we're gonna have a drawing between those. But don't be dismayed. If you get it right, you're getting something in the mail. I can promise you that. Merry Christmas and good luck.